Wasn't the strike move from first phase, but it might be a strike now. Hands brilliant on from Smith, and then Bundyaki. And still looking the part at the age of 35. So no hint of a penalty try, but a hint of a try maybe out wide with Daly on to Freeman. Freeman's going to score this.
So Tommy Freeman sort of strolls it in. Some really good rugby.
Taken by James Ryan. Lions looking for this first score then. They want that to be a try.
You're in you.
Mitchell to Belotto. Oh, he's found Jones. That is a combination that is tried and tested, and they show it in Lions colours here in Sydney tonight. Lions in attack mode, and they strike. Real energy. Referee's given the penalty should they want it, but Bundyaki has gone off and running. And Gibson Park is going to switch the other way, and there is space. Sheehan, little shimmy. Chesham was waiting. There's nobody out there for the Brumbies. Now it is going that way, and Finn Russell is going to give it to Ollie Chesham, who is in. Now, has that been struck too? Well, it is. So maybe that's what can happen with those touchlines a long way from the stands. Oh, and the Lions don't hang around. That's what can happen when you can catch an opposition. Duhan van der Merwe, world-class try scoring. And it's another penalty. And there might just be an extra little bit of space over here. Low carries. Genge does as well. Almost up to the line. Gibson Park might dive himself. Thought about it. Furlong. Russell. Thought about the kick pass, but what a pass! Oh, what a pass! To with a Lions test match try, a dreamlike moment, and it was a dreamy score. Osborne will chase this. It's breaking away from him, but coming back now! And Jamie Osborne has got over.
Really smart play from Owen Farrell again. Kicks it early, left foot kick. Excellent first score.
The Lions are all in here. There's simply no debate now about whether they'll kick this. They've gone all out for a try. If the Wallabies can survive, they can't! It was a dive in the act of scoring. Dan Sheehan. Still at the line out. They take their own ball. Here's Cowan Dickey and Hansen. And it's a penalty coming as well. And Ben White goes. Ben White has gone underneath the post. Mitchell pushing Scuban out of the way to keep the flow. Jones with the footwork. Is he in again? Hugh Jones having a fantastic night. McCarthy, nice pullback to Russell. This is building. Ringrose has seen that it's on. Sheehan stayed out there. He carries and draws. That's good hands from Conan, and that's low in. And that is how the Lions want to play.
I would imagine the Lions coaches are absolutely over the moon with that, Miles. They had a little bit of everything in terms of bit of pace, bit of power, bit of work rate.
So the Lions opting to go for the tap, and his Gallagher goes on his own. And there they are. Porter was taking it on. He had plenty of weight behind. Jack Debrasini has come on. Well, the Lions trying here. Again, it's that ball out to Darcy Graham, who's off and scuttling into the corner and round towards the post. Muirhead can't do anything about it. He's got the try. The debut boys are going rather well, aren't they? Australia hitting hard in defence. That wasn't happening last week. None of this was happening last week. Gibson Park makes the break. Conan on. Curry. That happened last week. And he scores again. This is what Test match rugby is all about. Leaving here with points. Hansen. It's van der Merwe again. And he will just stroll this. How close can he make the conversion? Well, he won't take any risks. There's Chesham and Conan, and the extra man is van der Merwe. Well created. and the big man is in. Gibson Park again, it's Finn Russell up to the line, in goes Curry, on goes Smith. That's a strong finish that they wanted. Sheehan looks to show that footwork. In goes the 9. Now the release. Out it comes, and over it goes! Hugh Jones has been a star of this tour. Left to Ben White again, then it's Earl, and now Tuipulotu underneath the posts. Banyaki, he's going to take some putting down in those situations, always. Gives his side a real target. Gibson Park, that's clever. Maritoje, arm is up from the referee.
Gibson Park acceleration, his capacity to play an offload, getting mangled in the tackle, and then there's your captain running good lines into space, and simple things done well, as Dan Carter says.
Ringrose throws the dummy, gives it to Marcus Smith, chipping behind, there's going to be options here. Who's going to win the race? It is Ringrose. Here's Mitchell to Smith, it's wide, and it's going to be in. It's Gary Ringrose again, he scored against the Force. That's that 50-point mark, which they rather enjoyed and eyed up as games have been going on. Against the Force and the Reds seems a long way off at the moment, but it might be about to get a bit nearer as Alex Mitchell goes in, throws the dummy. And that's where the Lions will want to be, around about 50 when this clock goes red. Owen Farrell, Ben White, he's played so well tonight. And he's in there again, and the service is excellent, and the try is there. Cummings, off the bench, and over the line. And here comes Kinghorn, and Osborne was screaming for it before. He's going to get his second. Right decision to step in from the Reds, but it left holes elsewhere, and Jack Morgan is celebrating. And it's another advantage, and it's Farrell to Hansen, and Hansen, that's good service to Keenan, and Van der Merwe is going to get that hat-trick.
Just everything seems to be clicking, and this is by far and away the best performance.
There's the drive. And the try. It was Sheehan who went low. Presented back to Genge. Can he get there? Tom Curry has to be scored. And
Tom Curry, 1 versus 2 there. Leg drive power.
And Hugh Jones. They try and break the opposition now. Mitchell to Freeman, it's another penalty, it's another try. It's Freeman again. It's starting to click.
Just too much power. Too much power for the Reds.
It's well taken by Hugh Jones, and he's pacey. He might get away here. Anderson's trying to get across to cut him off, but Hugh Jones says, no, you don't. Before it gets too squeaky. Low again, he's so strong in these situations. Tyburn, is that a motion towards a series win? Off goes Pollock after this, it's standing up, he's going to chase, he's going to dive!
I mean, I want to try.
He's just got it. Tom Curry gets the ball away. Then it's Russell on to Jones. Jones has great pace, of course, and he's looking to weave through, as he has done on a couple of occasions on this tour. Gibson Park again. What a chance for front football here. Conan finds Furlong. Hitting their straps once more. Jones again. Curry already got one try. Sheehan! Referee has given it. Smith, nice. Farrell, nice as well. He'll show, and Van der Merwe is in. Will Stewart's there. Who's got the power? Offloads. Is it Genge? Kinghorn is waving his arms, screaming over here. In came Frost. Keenan trying to just wrestle on. He's got to release it now and does. Jack Morgan and those forwards there get the Lions going. Another example of the team being so alert.
He's probably allowed the game to flow a bit.
The Lions going quickly, and the Lions getting another. Ellis, Genge, oh, he's got it again. Did not remotely look for an offload there, just look for an opposition player to plough through. Archie gets it out. Got to be careful those passes. Tuipulotu nearly let that drift to Marcus Smith, but they're playing on the edge. And they get their reward, and Ty Byrne has scored again. Byrne goes forward. What a finish. What a test. Russell thinks about the kick again, looks for the pass. He found it last week at the start, doesn't do it now. Ryan! Gibson Park. Keenan! Conan's waiting. Keenan! They've done it! The story written as the Lions would have wished for now. What a finish! The hardest bit. The last metre. At last, the Lions get over that line. Will Stewart